Hey guys! So this is my response to the extra credit prompt. But she asked that history is an important tool that helps us understand the present and to reflect on how this class and its historicized overview of immigration in the U.S. has helped your understanding of current debates and issues. I feel like when you know the background of something, you can really help to apply it to the present. Like, I didn't really know that the Chinese Exclusion Act was kind of the start of racialized immigration policies in the U.S., and I think that it's super reflected even to today with, the whole Muslim ban and people trying to kick out Mexicans and, make a Mexican ban and all that kind of crazy stuff. But people say that history repeats itself, and we've been doing this for forever. I mean, not forever, since 1917? I think that's right. I don't know. I should know, but for which topic, news article, lecture, reading did I find most instructive? I really enjoyed all of the specific historical documents, because you kind of forget that you have access to these things. These are documents that the American public can see at any time. You can literally go to the Library of Congress and look it up. But we forget, so we kind of just let these policies slide. Or not slide, I don't know if that's the right word for it, but we just kind of, don't look at the nitty-gritty and what things are actually costing. I think it was in the Chinese Exclusion Act, I think that's my favorite document, because I know that's one of the questions. It puts limits on the number of Chinese, specific limits on the number of Chinese. So it's not just that they're, banning kind of an entire group of people. It's limiting how many people can come into the country, what they can do, and just all kinds of crazy stuff. So it's easy to just get focused on headlines and not look at what's actually happening, which is why I think that looking at actual congressional documents are super important. I think that, especially with Trump in the news for his building the wall, idea that the Democrats are trying to stop. In the video that we actually got shared last week, which that might be my second favorite source that we were given, the one where Trump is addressing the American public and he's sitting at his desk and he obviously has an earpiece in one ear because he's getting fed a speech, and he says that all he's asking for is the $5.6 billion and that the Mexicans are going to pay for it indirectly, and that people are asking, he lists all the things that are happening in this bill that he's trying to pass, but he's not actually saying word for word what is in it. So it's good to be able to see this and see what's actually happening through our government, and we can use these racialized experiences in our past to kind of help it so we don't do it again in the future, because we can all agree that basing decisions off of race is never good. All right, thank you. Bye.